Good afternoon, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams here with another Week 5 game preview. We're going to be going over the Cardinals versus Cincinnati. This game is going to be at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Let's get it started. All right, the over-under is going to be 47, and the Cincinnati are projected to win by -3. So spread -3 in Cincinnati's favor. Let's get started with the Arizona Cardinals, which, side note, I'm taking Arizona in this game. I have no faith in Cincinnati. Murray's been all right this year. He hasn't been too great. He hasn't been terrible, but he's a rookie, you know. I think we expect a lot out of our rookies, and I think he's doing an okay job. 241 yards in the air, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. But the most important thing about Kyler Murray is the man runs the ball now. 4 rushes for 27 yards. You like that. And a touchdown. That's an extra 2 points in 4-point touchdown leagues. Love that. I think he's going to be a great play this week. Fire him up. Top 10 play. Cincinnati's trash. I'm going to be going after them a lot this game. Arizona's also pretty bad on defense, so I'm going to be going after them too. So I think that this is going to be a decently high-scoring game because of the lack of defense. So David Johnson had 11 carries for 40 yards. That's pretty decent, but what you really like is he had 8 receptions for 99 yards. That's where he's going to get the money right there because he catches the ball. And with Christian Kirk out, I think he catches the ball even more. I think that's it for running backs. I'm not really looking at Chase Edmonds. If Johnson goes down, he'd be a good solid play for sure. All right, so let's go to the receivers. Larry Fitzgerald, old man River, 5 receptions for 5 targets. You like that? Catches the ball, 47 yards. He didn't make your week. He didn't break your week. Larry Fitz is going to have a good game against these Cincinnati Bengals, especially with Christian Kirk out. Keyshawn Johnson might also have a decent game as well. Let's go over how the Bengals stack up defensively. They're 24th against the quarterback. Yeah, fire up your Kyler Murray. They're 32nd against the running back. Oh my goodness, David Johnson is about to destroy them. Wide receiver, they're 14th. That doesn't scare you. And tight end, they're 15th. That also doesn't scare you, but I'm not starting the tight end from Arizona's team. All right, let's go down to the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, let's get it started. They had an awful game last week. Lost a lot of people some fantasy games, but you know what happens when Andy Dalton's on prime time? He plays like hot garbage. Always. So it's our fault for believing in Cincinnati on a primetime game. We should have known. All right, so Andy Dalton had 171 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. Trash. Joe Mixon had 15 carries for 62 yards. That is not great. He also had 4 receptions. 4 receptions. For 1 yard. How do you catch the ball 4 times only for 1 yard? What are you doing? Get past the line of scrimmage, my man. Anyways, I'll jump off the soapbox. On Tate. I told y'all when John Ross went down to pick him up. I think he has a good game this week, and I think he's a good DFS play. He had 4 receptions and the same amount of targets as John Ross and Tyler Boyd with 6. John Ross is out. He's on IR, so I think that Alton Tate slides right in there. And I think that him and Tyler Boyd are good plays this week as well as good daily plays. Alton Tate's going to be like $3,600. That's going to be a steal. He's definitely going to outperform that. A name you probably haven't heard in a while, Tyler Eifert, back to relevancy. He's going to be decent in this game. The Arizona Cardinals are not good against the tight end, and by not good, I mean they are the worst. If you play your tight end against the Arizona Cardinals, you will play well every week. If you just follow that trend to go against the Arizona Cardinals with tight ends, they have allowed, I think, some of the most points that have been scored in fantasy against the tight end. It's amazing. So fire up your Tyler Eifert. I know a lot of you thought he was dead and gone, but resurrection. So let's go over how the Cardinals are defensively. Quarterback, they're 27th. I like that. I still think Andy Dalton has a good game, which it hurts me to say that after the terrible week he had last week, but I still think he has a good game. Running back, they're 8th. You're starting Joe Mixon if you have Joe Mixon. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Wide receiver, I'm starting up Auden Tate, and I'm starting up Tyler Boyd. Even though the Cardinals are apparently 6th against the wide receiver, I'm still starting him up. I feel like that's a fluke. And Tyler Eifert's starting. And that's going to be it. All right, Fantasy Bay. Mike Williams out. If you have any questions, hit me up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll see y'all later. Peace.